Hi guys, it's Ashley with Pugs and Pearls, and today it's another Get Ready With Me, and I'm going to be featuring a lot of the products from the Sephora Favorites Bronze Barrows All Kit. This is just one of my favorite kits that Sephora comes out with in the summertime. It's normally $40. They do one every season, and I'm really excited about some of these products. And then also for foundation, I'm going to try what I got in my sample from Sephora when I got this order. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, so I'm going to be trying that out today. And then I'm also going to be trying some new skincare products that I have not tried yet from e.l.f., which they look really nice in the packaging. This is the Soothing Serum, and this is the Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
So guys, we're going to start off with the e.l.f. Soothing Serum, and this is kind of like a nice light milky gel-like texture. This is really going to be good for a bronzy, very dewy look. And then next we're going to be taking the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. This is also again kind of like a gel, kind of white-based moisturizer, and it sinks into the skin very nicely and is extremely moisturizing. I've been using this pretty much the last, I would say, month or so, and the serum has really made my skin feel a little bit softer. Next, for foundation, we're taking the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and as you can see, it's quite darker than my skin tone. This was a sample that I got from one of my Sephora hauls, so I thought I would try it out. And again, I'm just going to blend it all in so that it kind of blends down my neck so that you can't really see. But I actually do think that this is an extremely luminous foundation. It was very nice. Again, kind of a high price tag. But for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is the little mini that I have that I got at Sephora. And I'm just going to be brushing that underneath my eyes to cover up my dark circles. I think this does a pretty good job. And it's a decent price if you want to try the mini. Then for eye primer, we're using my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. This thing is quite almost finished. It's such a good eye primer. You put this on and your eyeshadows aren't going to go anywhere. They will stay put all day long. And then we're going to prep our lips with the Kate Rimmel lip balm. This is in the shade 01, and it's just a clear lip balm, and again, it's just a prep for lipstick to help us get prepared for that. And then for eyebrows, I'm taking my Benefit Brow Gimme Brow, and the tube is a little chewed up. My little pug Pearl got a hold of it, so I fortunately wrestled it from her before she could destroy it any further, but this just does a great job of putting some color and tint and hold to your lashes or brows. And then next up is this Laura Mercier Copper Caviar Eye Stick. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous product. I'm just going to be drawing this all over my lower lash or lower lid. And again, it just gives a beautiful color. Once it sets, it does not move. You can kind of blend it into the crease if you want. And then for my crease color, I'm going to be taking the NARS bronzer that comes in this kit. This is just the little mini NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna. And I'm taking this on an e.l.f. crease brush. And since this is what's in the kit, I'm going to try to just work with what I have. So I'm going to be taking that and blending the crease, basically blending those two colors into the crease. And then focusing on the outer corner, trying to darken it up in that outer corner. Then I'm going to be taking another e.l.f. brush. This is basically a smaller angled brush, and I'm going to be taking the Opal from Becca highlighter. This is an amazing product. I absolutely love it, and I'm just going to be trying to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, so just trying to get in that very inner third, and also down a little bit into the corner of the eye. And a little bit on the lower lash line there, just to kind of, again, we're trying to make a really glowy look for summer. And then for liner, I'm taking my Smashbox liner in the shade Penny Lane. This is the Always Sharp waterproof liner. I really, really like this. I've been using this a lot the past month, and it does a really good job of basically staying put. It's got a little bit of copper reflect in the actual liner, but it's a really, really gorgeous liner that you can use in both the upper line or the lower lash line, and it stays put. So really, really pretty. And I'm just going to be smudging some more NARS bronzer underneath that lower lash line to kind of just make it a little bit more bronzy underneath there and gets a little bit more color on the lower lash line. And then for mascara, I'm taking my Benefit Roller Lash. I absolutely love this mascara. It's just a really great lengthener. It doesn't clump and it just gives you a really professional look. I've been using this pretty much all month long, and it's one of my current favorites. And then, as you guys know, the Mega Length Wet n Wild mascara is my favorite lower lash line mascara. It's got a perfect, really long, skinny wand, so it makes the lower lash line really easy to apply mascara. And it stays all day, it doesn't move once you set it. And then for powder, we're going to be taking the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. Again, this is my go-to drugstore powder. And I'm going to be using the Ollie and Olivia powder brush that I got from Marshall's. It's a really, really cheap, soft, affordable brush, and I've been really liking it. And then for blush, I'm taking the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Shadow, and this is in the shade Flushed. This is a really, really pretty, glowy looking blush, and I'm using my Wet n Wild synthetic brush. This is the contour brush. I think this brush is either $1 or $2. You can get these at the drugstore. They are so nice and they apply product really well. So you can see that that blush is just a really nice, giving me a really nice glow. And then we're going to be taking the Opal highlighter from Becca. I'm using my Luxie 552 highlighting brush. I got this in an Ipsy bag and I absolutely love it. And you can see the pigment in this opal is just so, so good. So this is really going to help make a very glowy look by just adding some more highlighter. I'm going a little bit heavy on it today just because, again, we're doing a summer bronzed look. And then for bronzer, I'm going to be taking that mini NARS Laguna and the e.l.f. blending brush. And this is my favorite brush to use to really apply bronzer to my face. And I'm just going to be putting this in the hollows of my cheeks. And I'm going to be doing a little bit heavier hand than usual. Again, I'm just trying to make this a very bronzy look. And I'm going to be putting that on the temples as well as my lower jaw and a little bit down my neckline just to kind of blend it all in, since that foundation's a little bit dark. And then I'm taking another blending brush and I'm going in with that NARS Laguna bronzer, and I'm just going to blend out that crease just a little bit more. I just wanted a little bit more on the eyes since we don't have a whole lot going on there. We've kept it pretty bronzy, pretty brown. And then for lipstick, I'm taking the Tarte Butter Lipstick. This is in the shade Park Avenue Princess. It's a very, very nude shade. It's extremely moisturizing. It's got a nice gloss to it, and it's just a very light tinge of color. So it just darkens your lips just slightly. And then for lip gloss, we're taking the Marvelous Moxie lip gloss that comes in this kit. And it's just a nice light peach shade with a bit of a golden sheen to it. Again, it's kind of a nice, perfect combo with that butter lipstick from Tarte. And I think it just works perfectly with this look because we're really focusing on a glowy look, which I think we achieved. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is the finished product.
So guys, this is the finished look with the Sephora Bronze Bears All kit. I actually do think it's very luminous, very bronzy. I think that the opal highlighter is amazing, and it really, I mean, I put it on a lot, but it's really strong. And I really, really like the Laura Mercier eyeshadow stick. That is really cool. I can't wait to see how that wears today. And even the Penny Lane liner was really nice as well. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!